Welcome student to my channel Educare Maths and Science. Today I also discuss the physics, the Serena publication, exercise 2C class 9. The last sum here, in the case of the physics, the sum number 50 is a very interesting sum. You just see in this way I just solve it. Look, there is a very way. If there is any problem created, you just understand properly in which way. For that reason, you can properly understand, you cannot solve it. Let's start. Okay. The first train. A train start from this. Suppose a train start from this. A train is there. Here is A. Is okay to you? A train start. That is a given data. A train start from this. That means U is 0. Okay. In this direction start. A train start from race and they accelerate uniformly at a rate. That means accelerate uniformly 2 meter per second square. Okay. Accelerate. For 10 second. For 10 second. T is 10 second. That is the given. It then maintains a certain speed, that means A to B, that is accelerate, and you just reach a velocity. That means you know V is equal to U plus AT. What is the speed increase? What is the final velocity? Okay, let's start. A train start from rest. Here is U is 0. U is 0. Here is A is 2 meter per second square. What is the V here? First. So formula is V is equal to U plus AT. So you just U is 0, A is 2 and T is 10. So 20 meter per second. The velocity acquire. Velocity acquire is 20 meter per second. That is a 0 is starting. The velocity here now 20 meter per second. The velocity increase? No problem. Due to the acceleration? Okay. 10 within the 10 second. Clear. It then maintain a constant speed, that is for 200 seconds. Or here, suppose ABC. Here, it maintains constant speed. So there is no acceleration. The formula is S is equal to Vt. Because there is the constant speed. Constant speed is, this is 20 meter per second. The picture is very important. And maintain T is equal to 200 seconds. It's clear? It's clear? One thing you calculate from here also. So this is the, now what is the distance of AB? AB, what is the distance? From here to here, AB is equal to, you know, S is equal to UT plus half AT square. From there you just calculate. UT, this part is 0. So plus half AT square, A you know, 2 and T square. T is 10 second, 10 into 10. That means this is 5 into 10, 50. 10 square, 10, 100. Oh, this is 2 also. Here is a half 80 square into 2. So 100. So from here to here also 100 meter. You just calculate AB. So দুটো জিনিস calculate করে নিলে, what is the final velocity this? From here is U, here is V. What is the final velocity? So V is equal to U plus A. Don't to be confused. And what is the distance travel? S is equal to UT plus AT square. So if you calculate 100 meter and the final velocity is. Here is the final velocity. Velocity is this, and this is maintain a constant speed. So this is S is equal to Vt. The here is this. Which formula we apply? S is equal to Vt. So what is the distance of BC? AB is this. BC, S is equal to Vt. B is 200 and T also 200. Okay. T also 200. That is the meter. 2 to the 4 meter. This is or 4 kilometer. So from B to C, 400 meter. But here is also the speed is this same. Here is the speed 200 meter per second. Here is also the speed is 200 meter per second. Here is 200 meter per second. Here is starting 200 meter per second. Because these are constant speed. Here is the acceleration, increase the speed. But here is a constant speed. You just see. Then maintain a constant speed for this. From B to C, maintain the same speed. But A to B, the speed is increased. That means there is an acceleration. So here is the formula is this. Here is formula is this. Here is the formula is S is equal to Vt. Okay. The speed is not increased or decreased. Now, one very important thing, brake is applied. Very interesting. Now the brake is applied. What is this? Just I used a different color for the better understanding. Okay. Now, then applied the brake. Then applied. Here is brake applied. Brake applied. When you know brake is applied, so it's come to rest. Retardation. That means negative acceleration developed. Then brake are applied and the train uniformly retarded and come to rest in 50 seconds. 50 সেকেন্ড লেগেছে and this is suppose d, so final velocity is 0. Here is u is 200. Now what is the acceleration or retardation? So you know v is equal to u minus 80 retardation. So 80 v is 0, v is 0, 0 because this is 0. U is you know 200 minus a you don't know and t is the 50. That means 50a, that is 200. So A is equal to 200 by 50. 4. No. This is 20. Sorry. There is a one mistake here. This is not 200. 20 meter per second. This is 20. This is 20. Okay. Clear? The acquired velocity 20. 2 into 10, 20. So 0, this is 20. 20. So this is 20. So this also 20. This also 20. Not 200. U is 20 to 0, 20. So this is 20 by this. So this is 20. A is equal to 20 by 50. Okay, 20 by 50. So this is 0, 2 by 5 meter per second square. That is the retardation. 2 by 5, that is actually 2 by 5, 4. That means 0.4 meter per second square retardation developed. So negative acceleration or retardation is 0.4 meter per second square. Okay, is clear to you? This is 20. I just mistake here 200. Clear? Very carefully when you calculate. আমি জাস্ট কথা বলতে বলতে করছি for that reason, but in case of example you don't know the total concentration in the maths. Okay, now number 2, the retardation in last 50 seconds. So what is the retardation? What is the retardation? This 0.4. Now what is the distance? CD. So which formula you apply? So this formula is v square is equal to u square minus twice as, because v's final velocity is 0. So this is the negative. So twice as is equal to u square. So 2 you know a is 0.4. This is s and you know u is 20. 20 into 20. Okay. So s is equal to 20 into 20 by, you just see, 2 into 0.4. So this is 10. So this, if you this 0.4, that means 10 into 20. 0.4 মানে 4 by 10. Here is 10. 5. 500. This is what is the distance? 500. So this distance is 500. In which formula you apply? V square is equal to u square minus twice, because you know v is 0. The applying the brake, v is 0 here. You know this is 20 meter per second. A you know from there. S is the distance. So now the total distance here, A to B, this is 100 meter plus B to C, this is the 400,000 meter plus this C to D, this is 500. So actually A to D total distance is A to D. This is 4600 meter. 4,600 meter. 4,000 total distance is 4,600 meter or 4.6 kilometer. Is clear to you? Now the total distance travel this. Now the average velocity, you know, average velocity means actually total distance by total time. Average velocity AV, total distance, actually displacement must be this to this is the displacement, not the distance, actually the properly the displacement, but the displacement and distance are same here. Is okay? Now average velocity, total displacement by total time. So total displacement is 4600 meter. Total time you calculate. Now total time is, here is a train start from rest, accelerate uniformly at this for 10 seconds. So here is t is 10 second. Okay. The brake applied and uniformly retarded come to rest in. Now here is the 200 second. So total time is 10 plus 200 second plus here is 50, 260 second total, suppose 260. Okay, it's clear. Just total time a train start from rest and accelerate uniformly at the rate of this for 10 second. This 10 second, okay, from this to this is 10 second. It then maintain the constant speed 200, এটা 200, 210. Now brake is applied here. Brake is applied and the train uniformly retarded and come to rest at 50 second. 200 plus 10, 210 plus 50, 260. Now, okay, total time is 260. Now this is 260. Cut. এটা করলে 2 দিয়ে কাটলে এটা কত 230, এটা হচ্ছে 13. That means 230 by 13. 230 by 13. So এইখানটা একটু পুছে দেবো। এই জায়গাটা একটু পুছে দিচ্ছি। So this average velocity means this 230 by 13 is okay. 230 divide করো তাহলে 13 10 7 13 91. So 9 0. Okay, decimal is there. Okay, 6 78 is clear. 78 means this is 212, then this 120. 9 দিয়ে করলে, if this is 9, 13 into 9, 117. That means 17.69. What is the average velocity? Average velocity is 17.69 meter per second. That is the average velocity. 17.69. Is clear to you? Is clear to you? আমি এখানে যদি পুছে দিই, then what is the average velocity? So average velocity is, here is this 17.69 meter per second. This is the last question. The average velocity of the train. Is clear? So in this way, very interesting sound. So তোমাদের physics maths are problem হবে। There is the total panic is out if you just understand in this way. The concept must be clear. Drawing is very important. You know all this formula and which formula where you apply, that is the main concept. If the concept is clear, the physics maths will be okay to you. You just follow my video, just clear your concept. Okay, just repeat, sum up. Okay, very interesting. In which way you solve, in which way exam hall you solve. A train start from rest. Here is a train start from rest. That means you know this is u is 0, no problem. And accelerate uniformly at it. That means the acceleration given is there. U is 0, A is 0, 10 seconds. So what is the final velocity acquired? So this is the v is equal to u plus at. the here is 0, but v is here is 20 meter per second, and in this during time, what is the distance travel? The formula is s is equal to ut plus f square. So this ab is 100, you calculate, no problem. For here 20 meter per second velocity occur, then there is no acceleration or retardation, just maintain a constant speed. That means continuous the same speed. But what is this time? For 200 in during time. So what is the distance? S is equal to Vt, because there is no acceleration or retardation. So you apply this formula. S is equal to Vt. So this is your selection in which formula where you apply. Is clear to you? Now S is equal to Vt, that means this distance. What is the distance? 20 into this, that means 4000 meter. Now this also the same. Here is 20, here is 20, because the constant speed. Now from here the C position brake is applied. When the brake applied, the speed is decreased, that means the retardation occur. And what is the taken for? Retardation occur, and ultimately the rest condition. Rest condition means v is 0. The final velocity is 0. But what is the time taken? This is 50 seconds. So in which way? You just calculate v is equal to u minus 80, the formula. So retardation. So what is the retardation? First you calculate. The retardation is okay. Retardation is 0.4 meter. But in that time, in the meantime, CD, what is the distance? So this formula is not this. This formula is this. V square is equal to, this formula is this. V square is equal to u square minus twice AS. This is the formula you applied. Very important thing. Now this is, u is 20, v is 0. So 2 AS is this. So from there, AC you calculate. AC is calculate. AC is 500 meter. AC is calculated from here is 500 meter. Is clear? This is 210, and this is from where we calculate. আমি একটুখানি ক্লিয়ার করে দেবো ক্যালকুলেশনটা। এটা কি করে এসছে? দিস ইজ, আচ্ছা এখানে একটু ক্যালকুলেটরটাকে ক্লিয়ার করে, দিস ইজ অ্যাকচুয়ালি নট no problem at all. Is clear to you? Twice AS, that is u square. U means here is 20 into 20. So AS is actually this is 2 and this is 0.4. This is 10. This is 10. So this is 10 into 20, and this is 0.4 means 4 by 10. মানে here is 10, here is 4. এটা 5. তাহলে দেখো 50 into 10. 50 into 10. So this is 500. Okay, the distance is clear. Now the total distance, this is 100, this is 4000, this is 500. This is the total distance travel. Okay, ag number is clear. First, find the maximum velocity reached. This is 20 meter per second. Number 2 is the retardation. This is this 0.4. 0.4 is clear. Okay, the number T, the total distance is this. And now the average velocity. Average velocity means average velocity means the total displacement. Here is the displacement, the distance are same, so we write the distance. So total distance is 4600. Total time is, this is 10 seconds, this is 200 seconds, this is 50. So 60 seconds. Just you calculate this calculation. So this is the average velocity is 17.69. Okay, so in this way you solve this sum. Don't see the sum and don't be panic. Just clear your brain. Okay, in case of physics is very interesting, but drawing is very important. Each and every time the concept is applicable. Which formula where you apply? What this is actually the incident is a common thing. So in this way you just solve, and drawing is very important. So this is for today. If you understand, please share and subscribe the channel. Thank you, student. Thank you. Next day I just discuss the other video.